Hey.
Some blades for everything.
Boy, that's heavy.
You gonna guess?
But why don't you help him hold it? His fingers
Hey,
don't.
why don't you help him? You're closer down.
Oh, yeah, get the honors. His fingers aren't working very good. I'll just take the paper off and then you can have it.
That's not paper.
She said.
That's really hard to tear.
She says she's going to take the paper
I
off.
thought about that. That's all we had. It doesn't really tear.
Tear-proof paper.
Your daughter wraps clothes like I do with a lot of Scotch tape. Okay, I'll do it this way. You take. No, I'll keep the paper. Boy, that's nice heavy paper. Or I try.
Leave it right there.
Other way, Grandpa. Flip it around.
Here.
Guys, that's.
There we go. Happy 90th birthday. When I first saw it, I thought, my gosh, I'm not going to college anymore. I don't need to get my... That's not a very good picture.
Oh,
No, you ought to see the other one. You ought to see I got another one. Oh, this is okay. I get it.
Oh, you went too far.
You went too far. You better.
You gotta go in order.
What do you do?
Mom, you should have made the present simpler.
You gotta go in order.
Okay. Hey, this is neat.
I'm in there, Grandpa. I'm in there too.
What?
I'm in there too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not done yet.
Let him figure out what it is first, kind of.
I figured you'd show up about...
Oh gosh, you got my graduation picture in there. I used to have long hair.
And black.
And it was black.
You recognize that writing, Dad?
You didn't got it writing yet.
I think that must be your writing. Oh yeah, we began. We had a few lean years, lean. That people didn't even throw a shadow, they were so lean.
It might take them a while to get all these done. I had a terrible time getting it written because I sat here in this chair writing it. Then I had to rewrite it. I had to wait till you got out of the house.
I think it was great.
And then I had, thank heavens, I had about 3 things to mail. So I stuck it in the middle of all everything so you wouldn't see it.
Oh. There, I like that picture of them used.
With Sharon and Paul
Oh,
sitting
yeah,
on
on your back.
I like that picture.
He was strong at one time. He crawled around the floor with them on his back.
Let me tell you what you might want to do first, because there's a lot of stuff to read in here.
But don't read it all.
So you might want to just see, a lot of people had input to this. So you might want to just, like, kind of go through it to see who's in there and then come back and read them all. Because Sharon has a 9-page letter in there for you.
Yeah, that's what I'll just, hey, this picture's good. I had hair then, remember?
Yeah, you had hair then, yeah.
You had mutton chops too.
Remember.
Yes, mutton chops too for a while.
You should grow some.
No.
Mom wants to see it. Mom's been dying to see. There's something on that chair, Mom, at the end. Oh, you just, I don't know what that is. They want you to sit on it.
Come and worship. We talk about that about every
Yep.
6 months or so.
Oh,
The two songs I'll always think of with you.
Your song.
Yeah,
And this, she said
that's her song.
yeah, come and worship.
Oh, you could sing. Well, let me tell you, you could sing.
When she got to the chorus, she was 4 years old. Was it 4? First Christmas Eve service. You weren't in
I didn't know the words.
You weren't
of
in
the
Sunday
song.
school yet, but
Yeah.
I think. And all the kids were in front of the church. They knew the verse, that she only knew the chorus. And boy, she blasted that out. I sat up at that organ. I said, "Oh," I just had to laugh.
I was cute then.
She didn't think to that.
Wilma Gilbert.
Wilma Gilbert.
Say, this is neat. This is really sharp.
You did a good job
I
on
did.
that picture of Gilbert. So,
How long does that take you?
A while.
I would think it'd take you a long.
she told me about that. I want you.
Beginning of January was when I first came up with the idea.
Gosh, first of January when she came up with it.
But I didn't
You,
help.
keep
well.
it, you can meet it tomorrow. You gotta see.
Yeah.
Well,
You
not
gotta see
making
who all.
it, but people helped me get the word out.
yeah.
For the,
Tell him how it's all.
well, I will when he gets to some of
He
the.
gets that page. Okay, I'll tell you.
And these are notes from everybody individually. I only wrote mine. Everybody else wrote theirs.
Yeah,
Well, Emily seemed.
yeah, they all wrote their own. Then Carol,
Is that in
David,
birth order?
Yeah.
Grandkids?
Chris.
The grandkids.
Hand me my
Oh,
phone.
I've forgotten that picture of Chris with Dad.
Yeah, we were pulling some old.
Oh, I would love to see this. I probably won't get to see it till after.
Well, you couldn't have got me anything better.
Really good. I thought you'd enjoy it, but you'll see. There's more. There's more. I mean,
Oh, there's a
keep
lot-
going.
yeah.
Oh,
all
look
these
at isn't this a dandy picture? No dandy.
Isn't that so?
Who is that? David?
Who's that?
David, when he's hugging them.
Oh yeah.
Is that who that is?
Yeah, see, the page up there.
That's David's
Oh.
David's page.
See, and this is all Chris.
Each
And
grandkid has a
they each
page.
wrote their own to her, and then she put it in here.
Well, they wrote it to him, and they just sent it.
Let me pull, hold the page for you.
Stephen.
This is
Stephen.
Steve.
You put the middle name in.
Eric Walker.
Derek Walter.
You got a lot of reading to do, Dad.
What?
You have a lot of reading to do.
Now I mean, they all
and
wrote
notes
this.
from everybody.
But wait till you see some of them.
And this is great.
Miss Katie.
Oh, I can't remember. You mean that?
Did you see the picture I
Little.
sent? I sent it
Yeah.
to you, right?
Maybe you mean that little. And Paul wrote his own, she said.
He did.
Mm-hmm. That means I'll try to get a page for you there. I know it's hard for you.
What's on that page?
Bam.
What's on what?
Pam.
Oh, Pam. Okay. I can remember where it was in the book.
Dan even wrote one by himself. Hi, George.
I helped him with the big
You
one.
helped
the
him,
big
I
boy
hope
now.
you. Are the words very big?
Well, he went to college. You ought to be.
And that's Mike.
What's that one?
Citizen of the Year.
Citizen.
When they took pictures of you, you were so surprised they made him Citizen of the Year. No, it was the year. One summer.
I can't remember his name. I want to read it.
Here,
No. This one is
that
in
must
there.
be our golden wedding then, with his friends?
No, it's various.
Oh, just very
Raleigh
thick.
Cruz is a really old one.
Oh, guys, Raleigh's got,
And that
Got
is
quite a
Jan,
bit.
right?
yeah, that's Jan there, yeah. And Melvin, in the middle there. Melvin called today.
Oh, really? But the reason why I picked those pictures.
And Melvin wrote that himself too. Okay, now you can tell him. Okay, about that, there's so many
Well,
friends.
when I started doing this, when I did, first I called Betty and Betty and Glenn, and they said, "Oh, we'll do it." And then I called Jane and Roger. Well, Jane ends up sending letters to everybody from the old church.
She did.
She did.
And
of
then,
course,
and then Artist took over for a few more.
yeah, and she talked to Raleigh and Artist, and they go, oh, this is great. So they're the ones that contacted some of your older friends, like Melvin, and you'll see some
And the
of
one
them.
in, the one in Texas.
But just, come on, he hasn't gotten there yet.
Well, he got caught.
Okay.
Okay, good. Get my mouth shut.
But you'll see, once you start reading this, these letters will just come out, you can read them. And then you stick them back in. And here's actually a letter from,
Larry, what's that?
yeah, Larry. And I thought you might want to read that too, that he sent to me. So,
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have a lot of reading to do. We may
These
lose
letters-
them all day tomorrow.
these letters just come out and you can put them back in there.
Yeah.
That is neat.
These are glued on though, but.
But they really took off.
Oh, yeah,
I couldn't
I got
believe it when you said
So
that.
many.
She'd tell me every time who she got something from. You'll have to read it tomorrow. You've got a long ways to go. I gotta see the next page.
And that picture came from Wilbur
Grandma's more
Norman.
excited.
Something about Dad's bartending days or something.
But no, he was helping himself.
Yeah.
Wilbur's got a typewriter, didn't he?
Anyway, any of those will just
Alvin
pull out.
Brun.
See, artists contacted them.
Yeah, I wouldn't know him.
Oh yeah, he knew that little mouse he's got there by the radio.
Mhm.
He's the one that made that.
Oh.
There's no relation, but always.
Arlene, Jan.
That's neat where you got
Yeah.
cross on there.
All these people were thinking about you, Dad. Must have been when Mom had her surgery and you were down in Kansas City. I think that's
Was that one the
recent.
one?
Yeah, it's a more recent one.
Now, one there is from our 25th wedding anniversary that we're dancing.
Yeah, I think
Yep,
so.
the other page.
Who's this?
That's Stephen.
That's Stephen.
That's Paul, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah, I think that was Michigan State. No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
He went to school at Michigan State? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Who's-
he got his
who's down there?
bachelor's.
Oh, that's you
No,
on
he got
that
his
That would have been his master's.
bicycle
yeah,
thing.
master's.
It must be.
Yep, that's him. That's Dad's last.
But who had that bicycle? Beats me.
We had a bicycle. We sold it on
It's
sale.
not one like that.
What's it?
Bob Masick, Tammy.
Tammy, her too.
She knew it too.
Yep.
Sharing food. That's neat.
Yeah.
Know them?
Glenn
Katie helped me pick these out. We got those.
Those crosses are pretty.
Michael or
Glenn and Pat Cruz. Went too far.
something. Lots of people.
Oh, you heard from Charlotte's folks. Got a card from
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah, he got a card yesterday. I forgot to tell you that last night. Got a card from Charlotte's folks.
I remember when my family and I passed Carol's red notebook, and I remember that
Uh-oh.
too. Oh, I
I don't
know.
want me. He said he does. I said,
Hello. Hello yourself. Who are you?
it doesn't seem like David was that little. Well, that's David and Emily on there, isn't it, with him in the tractor? That's when you can get on and off a tractor yet.
Yeah.
Jerry Richter talks about some of your old tractors in his letter.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
What was that supposed to mean?
57.
7.
Oh, 57 years married, my God. That's been a while ago. That's our 25th. Oh, our 25th anniversary there at Cobblestone. I like this picture. Oh,
From
I
this-
like that.
that picture.
From this to this.
From this to this.
Yeah.
I thought it was clever.
Oh, we had that scraggly type with Christmas tree and the heating stove in the middle of the room. Flower girl.
The flower girl's there.
She's been gone about 5 years. She lived out in Las Vegas, Nevada. I don't know what happened to her. Eileen, of course, did. And her. Oh, and she's in a nursing home at Newell.
This reminded me of you. You're
Oh.
writing.
Yeah, just the L. I
Yeah.
did. It did, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's great. That is great, Carol. My
Yeah.
God.
You better
Can I
be.
see it? I haven't even seen it yet.
I'll put it back
Mom.
here on the stereo.
Mom, Katie hasn't seen it. Can she look at it? If you guys aren't gonna.
I'll try to get through here without falling down with my shoes. We want you to sit. Will you see it? So you put the top light on.
And
Okay.
what we did, Dad, we took pictures of every page and we scanned all the letters, so we're going to send them to Sharon and Paul so that they can see it all.
She said, I just can't wait to hear what Dad had to say when he sees the book. What you sent her already, she said it was just wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sharon has a really nice letter in there, and Paul wrote his own with a little help from Pam.